Hey, you got your chocolate and my peanut
You got
butter.
peanut butter on my chocolate.
What?
What?
Delicious.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
And that's how Color Changers Revo Cos was created. Yeah. Revo Cos is the final Cars on the Road color changer currently out, aside from the Whale Car Wash playset. And much like Dat's Jammin' and Cruise, he hasn't appeared on any other forms of marketing for the show. He has only appeared here as a color changer so far. We haven't seen him in trailers or anywhere else just yet. We know that much like Dat's, he also is another Salt Flats racer, but unlike Cruise and Dat's Jammin', Revo's regular metal diecast was not shown off at Comic-Con, which is interesting. Yeah, Cruise and Dat's Jammin' both had their regular diecast shown off, but not Revo, so who knows when we're getting him or if we're getting him anytime soon. I'm sure we are. I just think that's something very interesting. Revo here, of course, is another one of these Salt Flats racers. The show is not out yet at the time of the making of this video, so I can't really say anything about this character aside from the fact that he looks like somebody took the title Hot Rod River Scott a bit too seriously. Pretty interesting that our first two color changer singles are both from the Salt Flats episode, with the fact that Speed Demon, our first new single from On the Road in addition to McQueen, is also from the first wave of singles that features stuff from On the Road. I'd assume the Salt Flats episode is probably one of the first episodes of the series. That's why we're getting merchandise for it first. Yeah, now honestly, I'm not really the biggest fan of when they do color changers like this. Color changers where part of the car is already a different color. That already sort of sacrifices how much of the color of the car can be changed. There are going to be so many new characters in On the Road. I wonder why they chose Revo. That's nothing against the character. Again, I haven't even seen the character yet, but I'm just saying I would have preferred if they'd chosen a character that was fully one color, so that they could fully change color instead of having a big part of them not change color. But regardless, I'm sure Revo will still be pretty fun to try out. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Cars on the Road Color Changers Revo Cos, or as he was known before his release, Special Construction Salt Flats. Wait, no, hold on. That was Dat's Jammin'. Revo Cos was Classic Rod Salt Flats. Remember that, because Dat's Jammin' and Revo both have stickers covering up their prototype names. As you can see there, this is a sticker on the back. His name is a sticker. These guys were accidentally released with their names labeled as their prototype names. In our last review on Dat's Jammin', we revealed that underneath these stickers it said Special Construction, and under Revo it'll probably say, you could already see Classic Rod is written down there underneath the sticker if you peel it off. Yeah, you could already make that out above where it says Revo Cos. Pretty funny that that happened, that these guys were shipped with, well, not shipped, but got late enough into production using these wrong names that Mattel had to cover it up with a sticker. We don't know what color Revo Cos is actually supposed to be. At least with Dat's Jammin', we had images of his regular diecast that we knew he would be silver. We don't know if either of these two colors are meant to be his real color, this teal or this sort of dark pink color, sort of purplish color. I don't know, I'd assume it's probably this bluish, tealish color, but it could be neither of these. Only time will tell. Of course, we have Revo's artwork there, our only look at Revo in CGI. Cars on the Road logo, color changer logo, and there, of course, is the back. Now, let's take this guy out of the package and also peel those stickers off. I decided not to take the sticker off of the back of the packaging here, since you could already see that it does say Classic Rod back there, and also that in a few other languages. It's showing up on camera better than it is in real life. I did, however, take it off of the name tag. These stickers have not been coming off too cleanly because they weren't supposed to be removed. That's another reason why I didn't take it off. I didn't want to make a mess out of the back of Revo's card back. But yeah, you could see Classic Rod, his prototype development original code name. Why is it that they covered up the names here, but they didn't do that for Ramon Green, who had the same issue? Anyway, here is Revo. Wow! Oh, he fell! No, Revo! Man, these reviews are getting more and more chaotic. Okay, alright. Here's Revo out of the package, and I honestly quite like him. He does look like a classic car that's been turned into a hot rod. He is very similar to River Scott. I'm sure there's a different Legend Racer he's a little bit closer to. But yeah, pretty similar to River with some changes. No fenders. His whole side is covered up compared to River, who of course has an exposed area there. We'll put River Scott back on. He of course has that souped up engine in the front. Not similar looking to Snot Rod, but souped up engine in the front. And yeah, he's got a pretty sly grin. Have this pretty cool flame design on the front. Again, this will not change colors. Very interesting wheels. I assume these are meant to be high-speed wheels, as he's meant to be a high-speed racer, or she. I think it's a he. Nowadays, basically, all female Cars characters have outlined eyelashes. Revo doesn't have that, so pretty sure Revo is meant to be male. Revo has some more modifications down here with these interesting looking exhaust pipes, and of course the souped up tires. Very big tires. The wheels are the same size on either side, but the tires are not. Tires back here are bigger in classic souped up car fashion. Revo is number 115. Okay. Unlike Dat's Jammin', he doesn't have any stickers on him except for the eyes, which unfortunately are always stickers on color changers these days. We have this code here, J12071, not sure what that means. 115 back here with the back bolted up. A pretty nice detail, just like the Rocket Racers who had simulated bolting on them. The bolts on Revo here are actually molded in. I highly doubt that they will be molded in to the metal diecast. They'll probably just be painted on, but the color changers will do that sometimes, where the bolts will actually be textured. Back window, just like River. This guy definitely was based off of River, you know, his model. Even looking at that bumper there, basically he's probably, I'd assume, the same model as River Scott, just with those fenders cut off. Of course, you could even see, look, see the exhaust on them is very similar, so they're definitely meant to be the same type of car, but Revo has been modified, so his fenders have been removed, and he's had the sides boarded up, and River Scott's back actually is bolted up too, and the bolts are textured, so ignore what I just said there, I guess. But yeah, Revo has the side covered up, obviously to help him maintain speed, and his front has been modified and is a different shape. He doesn't have a grill like River Scott has, but yeah, I think they're definitely meant to be the same type of car, which is interesting. Also, Revo Cost sounds quite a bit like River Scott. I'm not implying these two are the same character. I highly doubt that. Why would they be? It's just interesting to see two cars, or to see a background car. We don't know if he's a background car, but to see a new car, the same model, but modified as a pre-existing character. Pretty interesting. Of course, we know On the Road is reusing and modifying a lot of pre-existing animation models, which is going to be pretty interesting to see. Of course, that's a budget thing or a design thing. But yeah, interesting to see Revo being sort of based off of River Scott, or being the same type of car as him. There's a look at the base, and now let's dip him in the water. Alright, we got our hot water, our cold water, and our Revo. First, of course, we'll put him in the warm water, see if he changes at all. I don't think so. Okay, and now into the cold water. Ooh, alright, we're starting to get some changes. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna put him in a bit deeper to see if I can change it a bit more. But wow, we already got that. Look at that. He changes to a pretty cool looking dark purple. It really makes the flaming design on him pop out a bit more, which I wasn't expecting. It looks really nice. If only the wheels could change with him too, but of course we can't have that ever. Honestly, I kind of prefer this design for him, if I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, I don't know which color he'll be in the actual show. I'd assume it'll probably be the warmer water color, but honestly, I kind of like this look for him better, but I guess only time will tell, and we'll have to see what he really looks like when the show comes out. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video and all of my other recent On the Road color changer reviews. Thank you all so much for the support lately, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more Cars on the Road content as the series comes out. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.